So my wife and I were here 2 years ago looking for an LED light treatment. She really wanted one, so as we began to look around, we found that a lot of the products were between $20,000, $15,000, $10,000, and we ran across Celluma, and it really struck a chord as, wait a second, how can this be between $1,000, $1,500 range and still be just as effective as everything else? So this was on day one. I began researching that night because we were here for 3 days, and I thought, okay, I'll look this up, see if exactly what is being said about NASA developing it for the healing properties in space, and see if it's true. Well, sure enough, that's what I found out. So we decided that day 3 would be the day that we purchased if everything came out and we had enough money left over. So on day 3, after walking around this massive place, we purchased it. The only thing was, my knee was killing me. So my wife's an esthetician. She bought it for the aesthetics side of things, and then I looked at it as, hey, this may be a good potential for pain relief. That night when we got home, the day before we left, my knee was killing me so bad I could barely walk. I put it on for 2 cycles and I could stand up and the pain was pretty much gone. And I went, okay, I'm a computer geek. I'm really skeptical of things. So I was like, okay, this cannot be right. So I just tucked that in the back of my head. We got home, treated clients. One of the things that we did right after treating clients was using the healing properties for the facial redness and things along that nature. And we found that it went down much faster, less irritation, and I got to thinking, well, wait a second, if that does that for those people, what about the people that are in my family, older family members that are having problems with arthritis, stuff like that? And I said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try, see what they say. So I tried it on my dad's knee. He's like, okay, something's not right. Either it's a really good placebo in your head or something's going on here. And so we just decided to continue using it as pain relief, more so than anything else. Now my daughter has acne, so I went and decided to look at the reverse side of it because, okay, if the pain relief worked that good, what would it do as far as the acne treatment? And as long as she maintained a regimen, 2 to 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day, her acne started to clear up immensely. And we still to this day tell her, hey, you get it for free, why aren't you using it? Well, she's just busy, so we put her back on the regimen after it flared up again and right back down. So again, 2 and 2 together. The last thing that occurred was something a little more recent. A friend of mine got a tattoo cover-up and her skin was just broken out and in really bad shape. So we just sent it home with her and we said, hey, try this. You can run it as much as you want, but try it a couple times a day at minimum. Let us know what you think. We started getting pictures back from that her healing process was almost tenfold, way faster than almost anything I've ever seen. And so at this point, I had to come back and say, thank you guys so much. Great product, really have enjoyed using it.